I've placed the last book order of this school year, and a few of the books have begun to arrive. So I created this video for 6th and 7th graders, books that they would be interested in. Amal Unbound by Aisha Saeed is about Amal, who dreams of becoming a teacher in her Pakistani village. But as the oldest daughter, she's forced to leave school to help care for her younger siblings. Then, after an unfortunate accident with the son of the corrupt landlord, she's forced into servitude to the wealthy Khan family, where she begins to learn of their evil ways. To achieve her dreams, Amal must find a way to work with others and break the bondage to this family. I just love the cover art on this book, very appealing, so hopefully some of you will find an interest in reading this book. Okay, Rick Riordan fans, he has created a book publishing company to promote novels like his own that are based around myths. So in The Storm Runner by J.C. Cervantes, 13-year-old Zane spends his free time exploring the beast, the dormant volcano in his backyard. One day, a girl named Brooks appears to tell Zane the volcano is actually a prison for the Mayan god of death, whose destiny is directly tied to Zane's. No way! Zane is just a nobody. But it isn't long before Zane realizes that magic, monsters, and gods are very real indeed. And speaking of Rick Riordan, we now have the beginning of his newer series, Magnus Chase and the Gods of Asgard, which feature Norse mythology. This one is called The Sword of Summer. So if you're a Percy Jackson fan, make sure you check out The Sword of Summer, Book 1 of this series. Books 2 and 3, The Hammer of Thor and The Ship of the Dead, should be in the library soon. As Brave as You by Jason Reynolds. Jeannie and his older brother, Ernie, leave New York City to spend the summer with their grandparents in Virginia. Jeannie is a curious guy who wonders about his grandfather's strange habits. But when he figures out his grandfather's disability, Jeannie has even more questions, one of which is, what is bravery? Is it only about proving something, or is it also just as important to own up to something that you won't do? The Wizard Heir and the Dragon Heir by Cinda Williams Chima. Are you looking for a good fantasy series? Try The Heir Chronicles by Chima. We've had Book 1, The Warrior Heir, for several years, and as the series starts, Jack, an average teen in Trinity, Ohio, suddenly discovers he has super strength and confidence and is part of the warrior clan of the magical world. We now have replaced the missing books, number 2 and 3. In The Wizard Heir, teen Seth finds himself alone in Toronto when he begins to discover his magical powers. In The Dragon Heir, the magical guilds are in danger of coming under evil control. So Jack, Seth, and their magical friends come together to prepare for a battle they hope will never come. Thanks to an LSTA Library Services grant, we have several other new books in the library. While not published within the last year, these books have won some sort of honor in Ohio in the last 5 years. Stop in the library and check out these additional 50 titles.